Hey guys, Andrew Edwards here for Gear Live, and today on Unboxing Live, we're going to be opening up the late 2011 Apple iMac. It's the version with a Core i5. It's a 27-inch model, Thunderbolt, so it has two Thunderbolt ports on it, and we'll kind of talk about what that means and what that, how that will benefit you as a user. And it's a beautiful machine. So we're going to get to that and give you a look at the new Apple iMac. That was released just a couple months ago with a Core i5 quad-core Intel processor. Before we get to that, we just want to thank our sponsor very quickly. Our sponsor right now, Mozy Pro. They allow us to do what we do here. They allow us to bring you these videos and give you looks at these products. And so we want to thank Mozy Pro. When it comes to running a successful business, there are many things you need to get right, and backing up your data is one of those things, whether business or personal, quite frankly. Did you know that 12,000 laptops are lost or stolen every single week at just the airports? I mean, that data is crucial, and you want to make sure you have backups of that stuff. So, if your business is not backed up with Mozy Pro, give them a try. Give them a call. If you want to call them up, it's 877-669-9776. That lets you actually talk to a human being. Or you can just visit mozypro.com, like most of you probably will do. It's mozypro.com. Use promo code podcast15, and you'll save 15% off. That is it from Mozy Pro. Again, thank you so much to them for sponsoring the show. Now we're going to get to the unboxing of the Apple iMac. Again, this is the late 2011 model. Stay tuned. We'll get to it right after this. Okay, so today we are opening up the Apple iMac. This is the mid-2011 version of the computer. So let me start moving this piece of tape so we can get in there. So yeah, this is a 27-inch Apple iMac model, which starts at $1699. If you wanted the smaller 21.5-inch version, that starts at $1199. We'll start opening those later. Let's get this thing out of there first. Pack these nice. As you can see, a bunch of styrofoam in there. Pretty much all it is styrofoam and the computer. So, let's move that. Nothing else in the box. Alright, so the iMac will get protective covering off. So yeah, the new models, the mid-2011 version, supports the latest Apple Thunderbolt and Intel technology, which means you can daisy chain a bunch of that off there. You can daisy chain a bunch of devices to the iMac, and this is actually the first iMac that allows you to connect two external monitors to it. All previous models let you connect one, but if you are a video professional or photography professional, you work in Photoshop a lot, you like to have a lot of monitors, or if you're just like me, you just like a lot of space to work, this iMac is the first one to allow you to do that. You can hook up two external monitors, get that off there. So yeah, two external monitors using the two Thunderbolt ports. So if you get the 27-inch model, you get two Thunderbolt ports on there. 21.5-inch model has only one. So yeah, as you can see on front, it looks like the last few iMacs. You don't really see much of a difference there. One difference that you would notice if you use it is the camera here. That's actually an HD FaceTime camera. The first time they featured a high-definition webcam on the iMac. They recently brought that to the MacBook Pro line as well. Still removing all the protective plastic from this thing. Alright. That should be the last of it. Now if we come back around here, here's where we can show you all the different ports that they've got on there. So you see an audio port for your headphones, another auxiliary port. You've got 4 USB 2.0 ports right there. Firewire 800, so Firewire didn't actually die out. You have 2 Thunderbolt ports, and each one of these supports daisy chaining up to 6 Thunderbolt devices, including monitors. So you can potentially hook up 12 devices to these 2 ports. Then you've got a gigabit Ethernet port, rounding things out on the back. Over here, you've got a speaker. You've got your plug right there. And then, aside from that, it's on here. Oh, it's on this side. You can't see it, but let me spin it around. You've got an 8x super drive and an SDXC slot as well. So that's what you got on the iMac. Apple also ships it with wireless accessories now, so you don't have to pay extra to get wireless. Get the wireless keyboard. The wireless trackpad. You can also choose to get the wireless Magic Mouse, and you can actually choose during checkout if you want the trackpad or you want the Magic Mouse, and it won't cost any more for either one of those options. The only thing left in here is going to be some software, and interestingly enough, actually no, there is no software in there. So since it ships with Lion and Lion is a digital download, I guess you can just download that off the Mac App Store, and same with iLife 11, which also ships with current generation iMac. But that's it. So you have your iMac, you've got your wireless devices like your keyboard, your trackpad, or your Magic Mouse. Those are Bluetooth devices. You can also have a Magic Mouse and a trackpad at the same time if you wanted to. Again, you can hook up dual displays to this thing. That's another big change. It's just with the AMD Radeon HD 6750 if you get the 21.5-inch model. If you get this one, it ships with the 6770M. And if you get the high-end 27-inch model, that one ships with the 6970M graphics card. And that is pretty much it. As you can see, it's pretty simple. It's got the Intel Core i5 processor in there, so they're all quad-core models. If you, again, shoot for the highest-end model, you actually get a Core i7, which is blazingly fast. And they have 4 RAM slots now instead of 2, so you can put up to 32 gigabytes of RAM in these things. It'd be pretty expensive to do that, but that really makes it very comparable to a Mac Pro. So that is it for the unboxing of the Apple iMac. Tune in next time for more vicarious thrills through opening new gear. I'm Andrew Edwards.